to a maturity level. You are truly a woman. I think the other thing is that I just feel so naturally drawn to you. I can't wait to hold you and look at you. But I think the other thing is that your sense of maturity, because if you had Gabriella's personality, and I'm not against Gabriella, by the way, don't misunderstand me.
No, okay.
If you had her personality, I would not say hello to you. Because I would not think that you were mature enough to talk with me. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
And maybe you know her better than I do. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's more of you if you sit down, and I think most people are intimidated by you. Like, I think why I'm more open or more relaxed with you is because my at first everyone was like, oh, Pastor Manning's coming downstairs, you need to sit up, you need to do this. Like, the teachers would tell us, sit up, do this. And personally, no offense, I'm like, who is he for me to sit up in class and change the way I am because of it? And my mom always told me that. Like, she said, don't ever change yourself for anyone. And so for me, I just was like, okay, he's coming downstairs, I'm gonna put my head down and sleep in class. Like, I wasn't gonna change because you were coming downstairs, or anyone in general, and everyone else was so intimidated by you that they would sit up, they would be quiet, they would actually try to listen in class. And I thought that, first of all, that's fake. That's being two-faced, and I'm not like that. So for me, it's just, I might as well do what I do best and just do what I do.
Incredible. Well, I think those are some of the things that I feel like you're a gift to me. I really do, and I pray that you are. I mean, just how. And then my other concern is that this person going to do. School is out and they're picking up their students. Is that I'm afraid you're probably going to break my heart. You know that, because somebody's going to want to marry you soon.
I mean, everyone does.
I know.
So I don't know.
Anyway, if that happens, that happens. If that happens, it happens. And I can deal with a broken heart. And then in retrospect of that, I think about all the things that you're challenging in your mind. I could sit and talk with you. I think you and I could have dinner together. We could talk. We could talk about things. We could express things, meaning that you're not boring. But the other item, of course, is that I want only the very best for your life, and I want to participate in that. I want to encourage you to go to school, but I also want to encourage you to. I want to see you just do wonderful things. I do, and I want to give you gifts. I just want to pour out my love to you. That's what I think. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I feel terribly awkward. The other thing is because, I'm a much older person, and I don't want to feel like I'm making a fool out of myself, falling foolishly in love with some beautiful young girl who has her entire future ahead of her.
That's true.
Yeah, it's and that's one of the things I think that makes this matter for me very awkward. I don't feel that way. I think I know myself well. I think I know who I am. I think I understand the world. I think I understand people. And if I thought I was making a fool out of myself, I would know it, but it's always something to be concerned about.
Of course. I mean, everyone has that feeling in the back of their head. Am I making a fool out of myself? Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? I mean, I always had that feeling school-wise. Am I doing the right thing by not listening? Am I doing this? So I think that's just not a natural thing for human.
Yeah, see?
If not, you'd be a robot. And what fun would that be?
You see? That's the intellectual part that I enjoy. When can we see one another again? You're going out to a movie tonight. Wish it were me that was taking you out to the movies.
I mean, I don't have class on Mondays, but I am going out with my mom. So Wednesday's the next time I'll be free.
And Wednesday you'll be in church. That's
yeah.
And
or next Friday.
Cannot wait till next Friday. Yeah, I planned such a. It's kind of. They're crazy, you know. The drivers. Why did I park here? The first open parking spot I saw. I'm going to try to move. Let me see if I can move.
Is it possible that you could drop me off on 96? The supermarket's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Only pull up just there.
Yeah,
How
that
do you
didn't.
expect me to get past? So, Monday you're occupied. And what are you doing on Tuesday?
Tuesday I have class from 8 a.m. to 12:45, but I have a doctor's appointment to get my flu shot.
So you said, who is this Manning guy anyway? Who is he? Why is everybody got to jump up and down when he comes downstairs?
Yeah, everyone does it. I mean, personally, I understand you're the pastor of the church. Everyone has a certain amount of respect. But I also think that if you're not going to respect the teachers or anyone older than you and you're going to lay down in class, don't change for one person. I mean, you should change for everyone. And I personally was never going to change. I mean, if I slept in class, I slept in class. I was tired and I wasn't going to, sit up because someone was coming downstairs. Or like when people came into church to do inspections and stuff like that, the teacher would be like, sit up, act like you're learning, or at least try to learn. And I would laugh and I'm just like, I'm going back to sleep. Like, cause there's no reason for me to have to change myself for anyone.
Pardon me, this is 96 and Broadway, that's where you're going to?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I have to go to the supermarket and buy everything.
Okay, I'll drop you off there because I have to get back to the church and it's already 3 o'clock. You got to be on by 4.
Yeah.
You got to prepare me a meal.
Okay.
All right, I got to taste your mac and cheese and your chicken wings and you say you make lasagna and mad ziti. I think you said something at one point.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I truly should be Italian. I love Italian food, the pasta and everything.
You truly should be the Cleopatra of the world, maybe. I'm amazed that someone has not taken you to the altar and married you. I'm truly amazed that has not happened. I'll tell you what, I'm praying that you and I can have a wonderful time together. We can have a great relationship together.
Yeah, I'm not planning on getting married anytime soon. I think it's too early in life to get married.
Well, if you hang out with me, you're going to have a lot of fun, and you're going to find the world a very exciting place. I've been around for a while. I've done a lot of things, and I have a ton of connections with people, and so I like to live a very exciting life, and share that with you. You know, were you I communicating with one another on a dating site, and the question will be raised about what kind of movies do you like, what some of your games, what do you like to eat, what do you like to do. And I've never done a dating site, obviously, because when it, you know, this so something way before after my time. But if were I to have contacted you on a dating site, and you told me you like action movies, you like shooting, you like that kind of a thing, and everything that you have said, and everything I know about you, even things that you haven't said, but things I know about you because I've known you for several years, it would be as if you would be perfect as an individual. Women like love movies, they like mushy stuff, and they want to feel that they are meet their handsome hero.
No, I think that's fairy tale stuff. I don't believe in fairy tales personally. My mom always said I was weird. She always called me that weird child because I was more like my dad. I like all the stuff he liked. Like he used to watch the History Channel at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I would wake up and watch it with him. That's why I was always so good in history, because I watched so many movies and shows about it that I know it from the back of my head. So I was always a daddy's girl, so everything, sports, action movies, it was all from him. I prefer that over romantic movies, or comedies are right. I mean, it's alright.
I love comedy too, and I watch more History Channel than I do anything else, quite frankly. History Channel, there's another channel I watch. I watch C-SPAN from time to time, and I study the news channels. I mean, I don't watch the news because I think that there's a lot of violence in this world, and I don't like seeing. Like you watch the news, and the first thing you hear is there was a shootout on 100 and something street, and 2 people were killed. One was a little girl. Like it's the reality of the world we live in. I can tell you that now. This is what 95th, 96 coming up. Well, this is a great Valentine's Day for me. Well, even though it's tomorrow.
It's okay to celebrate it early. I always do.
The fact I've been able to express myself to you is like things I just wanted to say. There's a whole lot more I want to say as well. I'm sitting in the car. I got this big heavy jacket. It's got the steering wheel in my way. I can't look you in the eye. It's this is not the most comfortable setting, but that time will come. It surely will. You have any pictures of yourself that you could?
No, I don't really take pictures like that.
I'm not talking about nude pictures.
No, I know. I don't take pictures like that. I personally, I don't like pictures. But Gabriella catches me off guard, so she probably has pictures of me.
Where's this apartment you went to?
The supermarket's up the block, but you could drop me off.
Up this way, okay.
But you can drop me off right here. It's fine.
Well, listen, just a few moments after it's been great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Making me feel so wonderful.
Thank you for the chocolate. I'm definitely going to enjoy this tonight.
Thank you for being my Valentine.
You're welcome. I love the chocolate.
I'm great. I do too.
It's really pretty.
All right.
Hey,
I'll see you tomorrow?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Right.
Maybe if tomorrow, after worship, I'm not sure whether or not, sometimes I go up to my study, and if so, you'll look for my text.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And maybe we can come up and talk with us.
All right.
Bless you, Miss Egyptian.